This forecast brought to you by Pork Island Grill in Ocean City, serving breakfast from 8 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. daily. Our pigs are bacon on the beach.
All right, guys, look, I got good news and I got some not so good news. I don't really want to say bad news, but I'll give you the good first. Today is going to be better than yesterday. We are looking at least some sunshine. We're not looking at a washout of any sort. Yesterday really wasn't a washout, but we did have those strong and severe thunderstorms with lightning and funnel clouds and hail throughout our area. Today we still have a chance of some isolated thunderstorms, and I think that's the not so good news. I think they're few and far between, not as widespread, but you might have to dodge some raindrops. So as you're going about your day, just make sure you have some wet weather in the backseat of your car. Temperatures right now starting off in the upper 60s through the Pine Barrens, 69 for Hamilton, lower 70s for places like Edison and Trenton, 76 in Cherry Hill in the Philadelphia area, 70 on the Beach Boardwalk in Atlantic City, and 71 in Asbury Park. Our big picture for today shows you high pressure that's pretty much in control, so we're not going to be looking at any tremendously bad weather. A healthy mixture of sun and clouds will go back and forth between the two. Any organized wet stuff stays down to our south and well out to the west with a frontal system west of Chicagoland. Might be waking up to areas of patchy dense fog, and we might hang on to that fog for some of the islands through the day. So just be mindful of that. And here, you see those isolated showers and thunderstorms popping up, which hope it's not over my house, as the model would say, because I'm getting my deck stained and finished. It's a project that I started like 2 months ago. I literally spent 4 days stripping everything, and I messed up the wood. Moral of the story, if you're not a professional, don't do it. I got a good guy that's going to take care of it for me, though. I tend to go off on these rants. Tomorrow, I think from sun up to sundown, probably a little bit of a brighter day. Let's shift focus here and go down to the Gulf of Mexico. We have Hanna that is going to be making landfall in southeast Texas this afternoon, probably as a hurricane. Lots of rain, lots of wind. It's a relatively small storm, but it's going to pack quite the punch, probably bringing upwards of 10 inches of rain. Just south of Corpus Christi, right along the Barrier Islands down there. Even Houston could get in on 3 to 6 inches of rain. So it's a very potent, moisture-rich storm. It'll start to fizzle and die and head into Mexico as a tropical depression tomorrow, but not before it wreaks some kind of havoc. Thunderstorm forecast for today, really not impressive at all. I think maybe a 20% chance. Not going to knock down any doors with that. 89 in Mays Landing, 88 for Woodland Township. Could get to around 90. Really depends on how much sunshine we see in places like Cherry Hill and Deptford. 89 for Salem. 82 for our friends in Cape May. Let's go 91 in Edison, 89 for Sussex, and 90 in the Trenton area at the State Capitol building. If you're going to the beach today, I think you're going to be okay. Just watch out for some lingering fog in spots. 82, partly cloudy, low rip current risk, and a southeast wind, meaning the bugs will not be an issue. Those flies, those greenheads, they'll be pushed back onto the mainland. 74 in Hamilton tonight, 75 in Edison, upper 60s to the north and west. Great for camping. And then tomorrow we start to get into the lower 90s, and I think our heat really starts to pump back in on Monday and Tuesday. So I just want to remind you, drink lots of water, take breaks often, don't overexert yourself, stay in the AC as much as possible, and check up on your friends and neighbors and keep your pets indoors. Your 7-day forecast is going to show you those hot temperatures. In fact, some of our guidance, and I upped this number because I think with drier air, with the dew points coming down a little bit, you could get into the upper 90s on Monday, 94 on Tuesday, upper 80s by Wednesday.